Welcome to TT Rates on the drive home from Millwall 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0. This is the TT Rates Sheffield Wednesday. Obviously, manager, formation, players, and your fans. So I'll start off with, I'll start off with the fact that your manager's in there, Lee Bullen, taking over. And I think it's worth saying that, I'm absolutely disgusted what Steve Bruce, personally, what I felt Steve Bruce done to Sheffield Wednesday at the start of the season is a disgrace. That club stood by him, with the loss that he had, the tragic loss. They give him some time to grieve, and before he took over, and then he goes and does that to him at the start of the season. Just absolutely jump ship, and people saying, "Oh yeah, but it's Newcastle, it's the Premiership." No, for me, it was absolutely wrong. Lee Bullen's done an excellent job since he's come in. They seem to play possession, attacking football. They've got quick wingers, goal scorers, and I think he's done well since he's come in. He's certainly made a claim for taking that position full time. Although Sheffield Wednesday fans may want more of a name, they've had some up and down managers recently. Carvajal, I think was it Carvajal, or one of the ones that got them to the playoffs. But they set up today 4-3-3, which is an attacking formation at the Den. They've got some players in the midfield that can beat someone, and that's so dangerous. We had Harris, not Arneil Harris. They had a little dude called Harris on the wing, left. I think he played left wing, and he was marshalled well today. He got a lot of good balls in on his weaker left foot. He can use both foot. You can see that he wants to cut in on his right and hit a goal, and he's going to score a few goals this season. For me, the biggest shock was the fact that Barry Bannon only came on in the second half. Now, I know that they've got goals in that team. So you've got Reach, who can score a cracking goal from 40 yards out. There's no hold bars, and he's got that in his locker, and he nearly done one today. Just hit the top of the net. But there's Barry Bannon, for me, just absolutely runs the show every time he plays us. He destroyed us at Hillsborough last year. Can score, and he did that when he came on in the second half. Had a really good shot, and it placed, which was excellently saved by Bartosz Białkowski. And I don't really know why he's not in the team. I can only judge it based on the match that I've seen, and he's come on in the second half, and obviously he's created a load of chances and got in behind. His range of passing is excellent. When I looked at it, you're thinking you've got Fletcher up front, who's an absolute beast, can dominate teams, can really put defenders under pressure, and he did that today. He put himself about, and then Jordan Rhodes comes off the bench, and he seems to always score against us. They've got players that can score goals, and for that reason, I think Sheffield Wednesday will do well this season. They've got midfielders that can score. They've got goals in that team. They did look vulnerable in defence, even though we didn't really put them under enough pressure today. But I think that I think they'll finish 12th or 13th. They could go on a better run, but 12th or 13th I think will be a stable season, and they can rebuild and maybe start afresh. If they go on a decent run, they've got the players to win games. I just think that at the back they looked a little bit vulnerable today, even against a team that didn't create too much in us. The fans, I thought they brought an excellent following down from Sheffield. It is a Saturday, which unusually, because the last 3 or 4 matches against Sheffield Wednesday seem to always be on a Tuesday and Wednesday night. So they probably enjoyed the fact that they got to come down on a Saturday afternoon with the weather. I thought they sung reasonably well. They got frustrated second half because of the fact that they had a few chances. They never really looked like scoring, and I think that affected the fans. Last 20 minutes, you really want them to be cheered on, and it was hard for them to get their fans to get into the game because our fans were so loud, and that they probably, like I said, everyone will know that the Monk song, the Millwall, and the chants that we give can drown out away fans. And I felt that the Sheffield Wednesday fans sung well, and they done their team proud. I think, like I said, I think they'll comfortably finish in 12th or 13th and may do more than that. Some really good players Let's see what happens with the manager. But a decent performance for Sheffield Wednesday, and they can certainly consider themselves unlucky to be going away from the Den today without picking up at least a point. Thanks for watching. Please put your comments in below about what you think about Sheffield Wednesday, what you think about the manager. If you're a Sheffield Wednesday fan, do you want a different manager in? Thanks for watching. If you don't mind subscribing, come on you Lions.